Welcome back, everybody. Walter here at the workbench with my invention. My invention would take a standard Stanley Bailey patent plane, like the number 4, number 5, and change it from a standard pitch, which is 45 degrees, and it would raise it to 50. Why would you want to raise it to 50? Well, sometimes for some difficult to plane woods, that extra 5 degrees to go from standard to York pitch would make a huge difference. Curly maple, bird's eye maple, some quartered oak, some quartered sycamore, beech, anything that gives you a headache planing with a standard pitch would benefit from having my invention installed in the plane. I've taken it to 2 big tool makers, one here, one in Canada. I took it to a tool purveyor who has a line of their own wood planes, and they said no. They all said no. I took it to the guru of woodworking tool inventions on YouTube. You all know who he is. He has invented workbenches and vices and a pencil making jig and so on and so forth. And I didn't want him to make it. I just asked him, could he help me bring it to market? He said no. He didn't have time. So I'm asking you, if you know of anyone that can do small or unusual manufacturing jobs of small parts, I mean, without giving it away, we had it drawn up in CAD, and this was 3D printed, and it works. It works perfect. It needs to be fine-tuned, but it could be made out of a variety of plastics or nylon or whatever can be easily either pressed or machined. Machined probably for the first few runs because you don't want to get into building dies. We don't want to get into casting. So some form of machinable plastic, rubbery plastic, or aluminum would work fine. Let me know. If your contact helps me and we get this thing going, I will see to it that you get one of the first ones off the production run. So that's about it, everybody. Let's see if you can help me get my invention to market. Head out to your shop. Go make some shavings with standard pitch, because you can't go to York pitch, because there's no way to do that without unscrewing your frog and getting a frog that's a higher pitch, and that can only be done on one plane company that I know of, or you have to go to the other plane company who makes custom planes with custom pitches. There is another company out there making a device that can be put in under your frog to change the angle, but that requires taking screws out. This requires no screws. Walter out.